What's good, YouTube? It's your boy K-Flex. I'm back here with another video, and I wasn't gonna make a video today, but then news popped off, so I have to make a video. You know what I'm saying? It's my duty. Patrick Graham, defensive coordinator, is being hired by the Giants, which means he's no longer working for the Dolphins, right? Unless he's working for two teams, which is something that nobody ever did before. But that would be crazy. But anyways, yeah. So Patrick Graham is gone, right? He got a job with the Giants. He didn't get fired or anything. He just went, to the Giants to be their defensive coordinator. I guess he would prefer it over there. If you know, you guys probably know the Giants got what's his name? Judge. What's his first name? Oh, I forgot his first name. Some Judge, right? He came from Joe Judge. And he came from the Patriots. So they know each other. Patrick Graham and Joe Judge was together with the Patriots at a time. So I guess he just stole them from us in a way. You know what I'm saying? Which honestly is not something that I'm losing sleep over, because I don't think, I don't really care about Patrick Graham anyway. It's not like he's such an elite defensive coordinator where I would actually ever care. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I don't really know if he's a good coordinator or not, to be honest with you, because half the season I thought we was losing on purpose, so we was just giving everybody a pass. I remember against the Steelers when we did the dumbest thing ever before halftime and blitzed everybody and left people wide open. They scored. Y'all remember that? That pretty much lost us the game. And I was like, Patrick Graham is terrible. And y'all was like, chill, it's too early, but whatever. And when that happened, y'all was just like, oh well, a lot of people was like, oh, we're tanking anyway, that's all that matters. So like a lot of the things we gave passes on, our defense was not good, let's just get that out of the way, but we had no talent, so we kind of gave it a pass, everything. So it's not like I know whether or not he's a good defensive coordinator or not, because I don't think anybody actually does, because he, like I said, this was his first time being defensive coordinator, I'm pretty sure, and he had a terrible team, and he had a terrible defense. Now you can say, well, he worked with a terrible defense and made them less terrible than they should have been, but the bottom line is they were still terrible, okay? So it'll be interesting to see what he can do with the Giants, but I would definitely not lose sleep over this move. I think, it's just based off, it's not a situation where I don't think it's based off his performance. I think it's just based off personal relationship, like I said. And so y'all might be asking, what does this mean for the Miami Dolphins defensive coordinator position? What we're going to try to do, what we're going to get? A lot of people are assuming, and pretty much it's a good assumption, they're probably right, that we're going to upgrade Josh Boyer, who is our defensive backs coach, to a full-time defensive coordinator. Now, obviously, he's never been a defensive coordinator before, so I don't know if he's a good defensive coordinator either. But he's getting upgraded to defensive coordinator, you know what I'm saying? And the logic behind that is we had a secondary that was so terrible for most of the season. We had, part-time basketball workers at cornerback, and you know what I'm saying, and we still somehow, some way managed to actually play pretty, like they played pretty solid throughout, you know what I'm saying, the end of the season, I could say. So I'm trying to watch the Chiefs game while I'm talking, but so that is the logic behind that because he did that, he is a good coach, you know what I'm saying. So who knows if he's gonna be good, you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, they all come from the Patriots, and the Patriots had one of the best dynasties ever. Notice I said that in past tense, because that shit is over, but they had one of the best dynasties ever. So it's awesome. That's what you gotta have the confidence in. Other than that, because none of them have proven themselves. Patrick Graham haven't really proven himself as a DC, and neither has the new guy Josh Boyer, who probably will be our DC. I'm gonna let y'all know it's not confirmed, but it probably will be our DC. But yeah, it's not like our defense. I could go pull up the ranks if y'all wanted me to, but I'm pretty sure it's like bottom 20s and everything. So I mean, our defense was not good enough for me to really trip over this. Like, oh my God, no, that Patrick Graham is like, yeah, did they play better than maybe they were supposed to at the end of the season? Yes, but did they still play great? No. It's like I don't really, you know what I'm saying? It's not nothing to trip about. Ain't nothing else really to talk about besides that, though, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to see what we do as defensive coordinator. I honestly probably should have waited to make this video until I had confirmed that Josh Boyer was going to get moved up, but that's probably what's going to happen. Now, if y'all want to talk about the playoffs, man, I'm watching the Chiefs game. It's awesome. If y'all want to know my opinion on Tannehill winning another playoff game, I ain't going to lie, I never thought he was going to win that game. I don't know how. Well, I know how they won the game with Derrick Henry again. By the way, I mean Tannehill did throw 88 passing yards, but you know what I'm saying, he made some cool throws, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you want me to tell you like about Tannehill. I'm only speaking on him because I know somebody in the comments going, "Did you see Tannehill? Don't duck Tannehill." And I speak on it in good fun. It's not nothing serious to me, but I know some people take it serious and I don't care. I'm gonna tell you right now, he threw 88 passing yards. I don't care about. To me, he's getting exposed next week by Patrick Mahomes. That's a fact. All right, because Patrick Mahomes is gonna put points on the board, and I just need a team to take an early lead on Titans so I can see Tannehill actually have to throw. And if Tannehill has to throw and they beat the Chiefs, then we'll you know what I'm saying, I will revise everything I ever said about the man. But that shit not gonna happen. All right. But yeah, other than that, man, it's not too much other else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I got a new DC. I wasn't crazy in love with the first with Patrick Graham, so I mean, but if you was crazy in love with him, I see it. But like I said, as far as the scheming goes on defense, I mean, it wasn't. I mean, I don't think it was the best. You know what I'm saying? And I got that one play lasered in my head, that all-out blitz against the Steelers, and that always been lasered in my head. And I just, to me, it's just not that serious. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy. But get a comment section, let me know what you guys think. Do you like Patrick Graham? Do you see something I don't see? Like, comment, subscribe. Roll to the 9K notification. Book Flexing. I'm out.